What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is the JR Wisdom channel. Once again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And if it's your first time checking out one of my videos, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all of the notifications for all of my future videos that have content like this. And with that being said, let's jump right into it. Have you guys ever wanted to take a young lady out on a date and she happens to be a single mother or a single mother that has a boyfriend at home, and she asked you, or maybe you just thought it was a good idea just to sponsor her babysitter fees or childcare fees just to take her out on a date out of the kindness of your heart because you felt it was the right thing to do without, unsolicited for the most part. Or you were just so into this woman that you felt that she was the best thing smoking and it was the least you can do for her to bless you with her presence and allow you to take her out on a fun-filled date and spend your hard-earned money upwards to $200, $300, $400 for a great night that will only end in maybe or maybe not a sexless night. Have you ever thought about doing that? Or has a woman just straight up came out and was like, hey, if you want to take me out, you're going to have to pay for a babysitter for me. That's just the way it is. Sorry. So I'm going to get right into it. But first, I'm going to let you guys check this video out where this podcast, the Wrap Up Crew, they talked about this. And this young lady in particular, she gives her opinion. And I'll let you guys hear it real quick so you guys can kind of tell me what you think. So with that being said, let's jump right into this video.
Seen a post where it was like, if want to take me out, he got to pay for my babysitter. Why should my baby daddy and me got to pay for my babysitter when you the one that would take me out?
I'm not going to ask a to pay for my babysitter. I'm expecting you to know to do that for me. So if I notice that you didn't think to do something like that, or you ain't try to like work around that in whichever way, then I'm not messing with you. They're not saying it, they're expecting it. And then they weed you out accordingly. Okay. And that's the way it should be done.
Well, I'll weed you out accordingly too, because if you got kids, I ain't with you.
So as you can see, she's talking about weeding people out accordingly. And this is where you weed out the simps, or as these ladies with the whole Russell Wilson effect, saying that's what a real man does. And a lot of these women in these positions that talk like this basically are like, I shouldn't have to say anything. This is one of the things that men should handle, even though it's not his responsibility these aren't his children. These are another man's children. You're just wanting to take her out to do an interview process, right? You're trying to interview her the same way she should be trying to interview you. Now, don't get me wrong, right? You're asking her out. So in my opinion, you should be footing that bill in terms of where you taking her out or whatever, because you asked her. But in terms of childcare, it's not your responsibility to pay for a babysitter. And if a woman ever says that or implies that through innuendo or however, or expects you to do that and may say it later on down the line and throw it up in your face, which some women will do because they expect you to do certain things without verbally saying it, then right off top, cut sling load, as we say. You get rid of her, you X her, and as you say, you weed them out. That's the quickest way to weed a woman out. If she ever is comfortable enough to say something crazy like that, as if you're basically like, yes, Your Highness, I would be so honored to pay for your babysitter. Yes, Your Highness, wherever you want to go, I am here for you. I want to show you a good time. If you could just bless me with your presence, because you are God's gift to this earth. And I'm a hardworking man, and it's my job on this earth to work for you and please you and foot your child care bill so that I can have you a part of my life to make my life better and to make your child's life better and for your child to make my life better. It's a delusional concept that's going on now, and it's getting worse and worse, the stuff that I read in reference to this. And a lot of you guys are encountering this, and there's a lot of simps, obviously, that are doing stuff like this just to be able to share their time with a woman. Your time is just as valuable as hers. So I've encountered women who basically will say something like, well, it costs to put on all this makeup. It costs to look this good. It costs to have this outfit. I'm doing all of this. I'm preparing all this to present myself to you. So yes, you should be paying for it because these things do cost. So I should get some money in return for looking nice for you. I've heard this. And who am I at the end of the day besides someone who's asking you out for a good time or to interview you, which is what the process is about, to interview you, to show you a good time, to be adults and share each other's time. Pretty sure women don't charge other women for that, right? They're friends, so on and so forth, but she's going to charge you. I'm pretty sure their friends don't pay for their babysitters. You know what I mean? So woe to those men who started this and who created these monsters where they get this entitlement issue where I'm going to pay for a woman's daycare for her child. And the man, Tyrone, her boyfriend, may be at home. He refuses to watch him. He's out and about. Granny's not watching him. None of these other people are watching them. So if she has to find a babysitter, she can find her babysitter to go out to the club if she's that type. She can find a babysitter to go to work. She can find a babysitter to go to an interview, which in essence, that's what this is. If you're a man, if you're a high quality man, this would never fly, never fly. Never fly, gents, never fly. Don't ever put yourself in a position where you're paying a woman for her time. The only time you should be paying a woman for her time is you're paying to get rid of her, if you guys know what I mean. And I'm not being misogynist or anything like that. That's the only time, and that's what she does for a living. You're paying her to leave. And it's the understanding you're paying for services rendered at the end of the day. But not for a woman just to spend her time with you idly. And basically, she's the prize. And, you know, it's far too much of this stuff going on. So I want you guys to wake up. So with that being said, I don't want to, you know, tarry on too long. Let me know what you guys think about that video there in particular. I know it was a short clip. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know, I ask you guys to give it a thumbs up. It helps to promote the video and spread it out to more people. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all of the notifications for all of my future videos. Share this video if you feel like it'll be a benefit to some of your simp compadres, maybe. And I ask you guys, you know, leave some comments below. And if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up as well. Also, if you like to book a one-on-one session with yours truly, hit me up on Calendly. The link is in the description as well, where you can book a consultation if you want. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure you guys pick up a copy of my new book, The Law of Attraction for the Pessimistic Mind. It's available on Amazon.com on paperback and ebook. It's a great read for manifestation and controlling your emotions and things like that, which is what we need to be doing, right, gents? Also, if you guys haven't subscribed to my other channels, the links are in the description. I have a finance credit channel on entrepreneurship, so on and so forth, and I have a fitness channel. So make sure you guys subscribe to those as well, if you don't mind. And there are some videos that'll be populating on the screen right now. Make sure you guys click on one of those. You might find something that you like. Hit one of those real quick, check them out. And with that being said, peace be upon you and the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.